welcome back to this channel. We're still stuck in the car.
What a long day.
Today's trip, we're taking you to emergency fund.
In today's video, you meant?
Yeah, today's trip.
Today's trip. We just had lunch and we were talking about things that I heard as I go along this journey of financial freedom. There are tips and tricks that we recommend to do financially. It helped us a lot throughout our journey, and suggested to do the same if you're a couple and thinking of doing this financial freedom type of journey.
Yes.
We're a couple living in Sydney. We have 2 kids between 4 and 5 at the time that this is being recorded.
Yes.
What else?
Yeah. We're halfway. We're 80% there. Now we just have to invest more money in and let the money grow.
Yep.
Once reach the ideal amount that we think we're comfortable with, then you don't have to work. I don't work anymore.
So
KPI.
We do it in a sense of this. On an average income of about $1,000 per person per head, living in Sydney. So if you have a wage, a typical wage would be $1,000. That's our benchmark.
Yeah.
So far as of last night, we what was it? 1,300, I think it was.
What's that?
1,250 or something.
Yeah.
1,250 passive income.
Yes. Without us working,
without
we
us
have that income.
So, and these are the little tips and tricks that we do in order for you to get there. This is what we use anyway.
Yep.
The conversation that I had today that I overheard was, should you use a 0% credit card as an emergency fund instead of emergency fund?
That you have saved up.
So emergency fund, it literally is a fund for emergency. There's nothing else for it. That's it. It's an emergency. The way we calculated in the beginning, it was 1 week wage, $1,000. So
Yes.
whatever your 1 week wage is, so that would be your emergency. You put that aside in case of anything happened to you, so that way you have at least 1 week buffer of your pay. Yeah. Now we are at the stage where we have 1 year pay in a sense. Yeah. So, and we don't use a credit card as a
Emergency.
emergency.
Well, credit card for us is convenient. And you know, for COVID, there's a lot of places they prefer to just tap and go.
Even
so
that
we use
alone, I would suggest to do a debit card instead of a credit card.
We use debit card. We don't use credit card. Yeah, we do have a credit card. I use it for my grocery because of attached our mortgage and all those stuff. Complicated, but other stuff we use our debit card.
If you don't have a mortgage, then you probably should not get a credit card.
No.
Even if you have a credit card, we limit how much it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty much going out. It's like going out with a loaded gun. You see something on special, you ended up buying it.
Yeah.
You don't buy it now, and you're using a credit card. So we don't do that. When emergency fund should be literally just saving, not using a 0% credit card, 0%
You don't
interest.
use future money, right?
Yeah. So don't ever think for a second that, I've got this offer of 0% credit card, I'll use that in case of emergency. No.
Because you thought you have the money and you spend it, right?
Yeah.
That's majority of the people's mindset.
The problem starts with, you know what, I've got this credit card, it's 0%, it's lying there, I'm paying annual fee, so...
Still have to pay annual fee, huh?
Yeah, some of them you do. Some
true.
of them is like $100, $200, whatever it is that they give you a reward. They entice you to use the credit card. So that way they kind of know, all right, if you use it once, you're bound to use it again and again and again.
Yes. They increase your credit limit as well.
Before you know
you
it.
use more.
Yeah, before you know, here you are, $60,000 in debt on credit card, and you can't even meet the minimum repayment.
True. That's how they get you in.
Yeah, and don't ever, if you have an offer of that, of 0% credit card, don't take it. Don't take it. It's a
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap to get you in the rat race.
Yes. Yes.
to pay them more than whatever it is you're buying for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else that you can add?
Well, credit card is some sort of convenience. That's what we use every day. But another one is you have to pay it off each month. Pay off not minimum, but pay off all your balance.
Yeah, the full amount.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you can, don't open one. If you already have an open one, pay in full at the time that it's actually
send you the statement. Don't wait. That's what I do when I just waiting on that day. Okay, what's my balance for previous month? I'll pay a whole lot now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally pay just slightly more and make it even number.
Yeah. And here's the funny thing, right? So let's say you have a credit limit of $1,000.
Yep.
You spend that let's say $800.
Yep.
So you got $200.
Yep.
But you accidentally put $1,000 in there, so that means it's plus 200. You know, you can't get that money back.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to spend that money.
You can't take it out. Once you take it out, they
charge you as a
cash in advance.
Yeah.
How funny is that? It's your money.
It's your money that you accidentally pay over than what your bill is. So they charge you. They go, what's the point of that? So I have to spend this.
By using the credit card.
Coming from experience.
Yeah.
When I try to take it out, when I asked them, can you transfer that money to my account because I accidentally transferred too much? He goes, no.
So actually, you know what? The bank should pay us interest for that. You charge me 17%. You should pay me 17% on that.
Correct. I'm giving you money.
I know.
You know?
Right?
So
right?
Realistically, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they're the one who's winning.
So yeah. I mean, a credit card. The only way you can win is actually invest on that credit card company. Exactly. Like Afterpay, for example, that's some sort of credit in a sense. Yeah. So if you're a user,
invest in the bank.
No.
Yeah.
If you invest on, let's say, Afterpay or MasterCard or Visa card or American Express, then you earn. Hopefully, they can give you some.
Yeah, partial share
of whatever money that you bought with them. So, credit card as an emergency fund?
No. It's a credit. We have the name. It's not emergency. Well, just try your best to save as much as you can. Sell your stuff.
That's what we did.
Cut down your cost. Yeah, still got a lot of old stuff to sell. I've been.
We just bought our what is this? A roof tray for our car because we're gonna go camping.
Yeah.
Do we use our credit card on that?
No, it was a debit card that we got enough money in there.
Yeah, and we had to wait. Like I did a delayed gratification for a long time. It's been nearly since our last camp.
Few months. Yeah, you're thinking to get it. I was thinking, what do we really need it? We can just put it on the roof rack. We have a roof rack already. Do we really need a tray? And now we're having 2 camps coming. Oh yeah, I think we need that. We got quite a lot of stuff and 2 kids with the car seat in, so we have to have it.
Extra space.
Yeah.
But we didn't buy it in credit. We actually buy it in cash.
Yeah.
Using our money. We
bought brand new. Why didn't we check on second hand?
I did. It's the same price. It's like about maybe $10 or $20 cheaper.
Yep.
Especially this time of the year where it's
everyone's
summer.
Going out.
Yeah. Everyone's going out.
And COVID locked us in. Well, we're not complaining. We're in Sydney, Australia. Beautiful country. There's a lot of places we haven't been, and we're going to travel a lot next month.
And with our holiday, do we use a credit card for that?
No.
Do we use a future money?
Never. Never.
So we are the typical cash people.
And you know, traveling and holiday is not included part of your emergency fund. It should be your holiday money.
Yeah.
You should save extra. So we have our emergency fund. Ideally 6 months, but we have 1 year. And any extra money is investment or holiday. And we haven't been on holiday since beginning of the year. Overseas. Normally we have once or twice a year, big trip. But we haven't. So we're having this money to travel in Australia.
The rule of money for us is split it into 3 ways every time you get paid. We're teaching our kids the same thing, splitting it into 3 ways. And we still use that. Yeah.
Saving for holiday, mainly. Our saving is for holiday because we don't save much for other stuff. And third one is investment. Yeah, we have to invest.
That's it. So you're spending obviously your day-to-day expenses,
Yeah.
rent, food, shelter, petrol if you have a car.
Yeah.
That's your spending. It's a fixed rate of whatever dollar figure that would be, just for you to breathe in this
to survive
world.
in this. Yeah.
Just for you to breathe.
Yeah.
And then what was
Holiday.
it? The holiday.
That's what we call. It's make us happy. It doesn't have to be holiday. Yours maybe you're saving for a car,
Correct.
or you're saving for
A big purchases,
That,
like a giant purchase beyond your weekly expenditure.
Exactly. So that's something additional to make you very happy.
Correct.
Yeah, you can splurge yourself for that.
Yeah.
But last and not least is investment.
That's actually the most crucial. I say that one
Investment.
would be your number
The first.
one. So if you can spend...
No, number one is you survive first.
Survive
You
first,
don't survive.
sorry.
You don't have it. Survive, investment,
And then the big
saving.
spending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, big spending.
The big spending is like, okay, it might take you a long time to get there.
See, that's why spending is your emergency fund. You have to save it first. Whatever money you have left, put it in investment. You
Correct.
still have money left, or you cut your costs.
Correct.
Whatever, you save that little money
Do whatever
buy-
it takes.
to make you very happy.
Correct.
Okay, you deserve it. You deserve. You have to spend some money.
In the
please.
condition that you do not use a credit.
Credit card. Yes.
You do not use a credit.
You don't use someone else's money.
Yeah, unless if it's a mortgage, that's a different story. But I'm talking about retail credit. Do not use a retail credit.
That's right.
The only credit that you should have is only just a mortgage.
Yeah.
That's what we have.
That's right.
I mean, so far it's working for us. I can sleep well at night. I don't get stressed out.
Yeah.
I don't have to have, I gotta work to pay bills because I got bills. Yeah.
Oh, well, because we experienced it, we didn't want to go back. We just worked so hard that time.
There's a certain
wasn't
point
fun,
of my life where I actually have too much bills to pay and not enough money, and that wasn't fun.
Yeah.
And if you've been there, there's a way out. But if you haven't been there, you don't want to be there. Coming from experience, it's not a fun experience. It's not fun on your lifestyle.
Yeah, not fun for your friends and family too, because you don't get to see them.
Yeah, you ended up just working just for the bill.
Yes.
Hopefully this will help you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe, comment.
See you next time. Bye.